Here are trending nonfiction books packed with facts that folks are talking about. 1. Everything is Tuberculosis by John Green. A hard-hitting exploration of how tuberculosis, once a deadliest infection, still persists, and how human behavior plays a huge role. Quick fact. The book argues that TB isn't just about bacteria anymore. Human choices in politics are central. 2. Strangers in the Land by Michael Luo, a comprehensive history of Chinese Americans from the mid-19th century to today. Quick fact, the author traces the lived experiences of Chinese in America across generations and shows how the story is bigger than individual events. 3. Original Sin by Jake Tapper and Alex Thompson, an investigative political book about Joe Biden's decision to run for a second term, his health, and the alleged cover-up of his decline. Quick fact, the authors claim to have done approximately 200 interviews and lay out what was known when and by whom. 4. Penelope's Bones by Emily Hauser, a fresh look at the Bronze Age Aegean and the women written out of ancient epic tradition, Aegon and the world of the Iliad and the Odyssey. Quick fact, the bones in the title refer to an actual burial, I-9033, from the 14th century BCE, whose items suggest she might have been a queen. 5. Goliath's Curse by Luke Kemp, a sweeping history of societal collapse. How great states fall, why, and what it means for modern times. Quick fact, the book argues that more democratic societies tend to be more resilient, and that collapse may be invisible until after the fact.